What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Douglas M, and today I'll be going over the Nintendo TV feature for your Wii U. Now, this is something that you don't need to, it doesn't require you to download anything from the eShop. It's baked in to the menu, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's dive in a little bit so we could see what we're talking about here. You see that red TV icon right there? That is it. There's two ways to access it. You could hit the home button. There it is right there. Or, you could hit it right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Dive right into it. Now, what is Nintendo TV? TVii, that's how they spell it. It's basically, to me, I've played with it for like about half an hour or so. What it is like a visual TV guide, in my opinion. So you can see what's coming up, live on TV. Like if you ever didn't know it was what you want to watch, you know what I mean? Instead of flipping through the channels, you can kind of go through there and scroll through to see what you want to watch, and it'll change the channel for you. Now, how it does that is when you initially set it up, it's going to ask you what set-top box you have, in other words, what cable provider you're using, if you're using any. It's gonna, and also too, if you're not doing live TV, it can pull TV shows and movies through Netflix and Amazon Video. And also it'll do on demand, which of course all of those are fees. If you do on demand, whatever it costs on demand, $2.99 or whatever it costs for the movie, it'll come up and you can you can purchase it then. Of course, Hulu is a charge. Amazon Video is a charge. Netflix is not yet integrated with this. It will be in 2013, as well as DVR functionality. All that will be available in 2013. So right now, you're working off your cable company, Hulu Plus, Amazon Video, and on demand. That's where we're pulling the video sources from. All right, so let's dive into TV. I don't have any favorites set up yet, but right now I'm gonna click live. If it would go. So based on my cable service, this is what's on now, and of course it's what is it, about 8 something in the morning. So of course, obviously, we'll see a lot of cartoons and a lot of maybe morning shows, Will and Grace, stuff like that. So if let's say well, I'll just scroll through so you can see them all, so they get a view. So if right now, if I was figuring out what I wanted to watch, I was bored and I didn't know what to watch, I can look at this and click. See Mike and Mike, yeah, Mike and Mike. I usually watch that. So when I click that and I click this, it's gonna tell me all the channels that it's on. That says channel 16, 1501, 503, 1503. Now channel 16, so when I click that, it's going to ask me the TV input needs to be set to your cable box. Is it? And it is. So I always hit yes, and right then it will change the channel. I don't have my TV on now, but I'll demo that in a few minutes as well. I just wanted to show you a quick example of it. Let's talk about movies. Now again, right now it's not integrated with Netflix. So right now all it's pulling movies from is your live TV. Like if there's a movie on right now, it could pull from there. Or it will pull from your Hulu Plus paid subscription. Or it will pull from your Amazon Video paid subscription. So let me just scroll through and we'll see. And I'll show you examples of that. I'll just scroll through just to see. So look, we got Medea right there, right? It's probably going to be Amazon Video probably only. Let's see where it's available for. Yeah, Amazon Video, and it's $14.99 for me to watch that. Of course, I'm not going to do that. So let's go all the way to the beginning now. I think I was playing with this last night and I saw something. I want to at least give you one example. All right, yeah, The Avengers, which is awesome movie. So we click that. If I wanted to watch that now, how would I watch that? Yeah, Amazon Video again, $14.99. But I want to give you a better example. Let me see. That was a good movie. Where is that? This should be on Hulu Plus. So let me just check. Yeah, there we go. See? That's on Hulu Plus. Now, see, what I'm going to do for you, too, since I'm already subscribed to Hulu Plus. Now, what is Hulu Plus? If some of you don't know, Hulu Plus has, I think it complements, in my opinion, Netflix. So Netflix has all the old movies and some of the new, cartoons, and I mean not some, but mostly all the new cartoons and some TV shows. But when it comes to new content, Hulu Plus is where it comes in. Like all the TV shows that you watch now, whether it be The Daily Show with Jon Stewart or I don't know, just anything that's on TV. Kings of Queens or any show that is on TV now, you can watch that. You can't do that with Netflix. So Hulu Plus takes care of the new content as far as TV shows, series, HBO series and stuff like that. And Netflix takes care of, the movies and stuff like that. So in my opinion, they complement each other. But enough of that. I think I talked too much on that one anyway. So right now I'm just gonna go into Hulu Plus really quick. I'm not gonna click into the movie, but I'm just gonna show you. Since I'm already subscribed to Hulu Plus, I just wanted to give you guys a quick visual. So it's loading right now, and when it gets there, I'll just go back to the menu. Alright, we're just waiting for it to load here. So there it is right there. So if I hit A, it will go into the episode 2, and that will be that. Alright. Now if I didn't mention this before, when you initially set it up, I know I mentioned you have to set up what cable service you have, whether it be DirecTV, Time Warner, Dish Network, so forth, Uverse. But it also asks you what favorite channels you like, whether it be Fox, MSNBC, Comedy Central, stuff like that. It'll ask you, what favorite TV shows you have, what's your favorite sports teams, maybe what type of favorite movies you have. It asks you questions like that to kind of give you, to let the service know kind of what to throw at you. Well, anyway, I clicked into sports just now, and this is what I really use it for. My NFL football team is the Knicks, and the basketball team, of course, NBA would be the Knicks. I'm sorry, the NFL team is the Giants. I'm sorry, and the NBA team is the Knicks. I'm sorry about that. But this is a cool feature of this for me. This is what I would use it for the most. Now, NFL is not that hard because they play like once a week, so pretty much that's easy to follow. But as you can see right there, the Giants, and they are playing Sunday in a must-win situation. Let me get there. Okay. And so I can also scroll through and see who else is playing. So that's pretty cool. And of course, if it was on, I can tap it and change to that channel. But for NBA, it's they play like every other day, so it's kind of hard to keep track of when your team is playing and more or less who your team is playing against. So right now, the Knicks are, well, not right now, but 7:30 tonight, the Knicks will be playing the Bulls and will probably lose, but that's okay. But I could see who else is playing, and if the game is going on, all I do is tap it, and it goes right to it. But also, which you're not going to see right now, is, okay, well, it shows the channels, which is important because with the NBA, sometimes I don't know what channel things are going to be on. So that's most important to me. But also this stats only thingy here. Now, that it didn't come up because the game is not on, but while the game is playing, you see where people score from. It has like stats right here, like, or it'll say like, you know, Carmelo Anthony has a triple-double, or Carmelo Anthony's hurt, or something like that. It'll have some text over here that you could read through while you're watching the game, which is pretty awesome. So I like that. I really like that about the sports piece. I think that is absolutely awesome. And finally, right here, you have a search button. I mean, the search icon that you could hit. And you just type in whatever you were searching for, and it will try and dig it out based on those services that I've mentioned earlier. You know, your cable service, or Hulu Plus, or Amazon Video, or your live TV. Yeah, well, that's your cable service, or your on-demand service. So see Spider-Man right there. If I click that, see Hulu Plus or Amazon Video, I can watch Spider-Man too. So that's just basically it, guys. It's just a quick review. I know it was, where are we at? We're at 11 minutes. That's not so quick, but that is my review of the Nintendo TV feature of your Wii U. And again, it comes baked into your Wii U. Once you do the initial update, once you got your Wii U, it should be there. So it's no problem. And like I said, it's just like a visual TV guide as far as I'm concerned. But it does really work well with the sports, because sometimes you don't even know who's playing, or maybe you want to watch some other, you're hating on another team and you want to see, you know, you don't know when they're playing. You can definitely check it out there. And it's just another cool addition to your Wii U, which, I mean, it can't hurt. I already have this feature with my Samsung tabs and notes, my Samsung Note 10.1 and my Samsung Tab 2 7-inch already has this technology with an app called Peel, but it's just one addition to the Wii U that I think is pretty awesome. And also I wanted to mention, you should be in a line of sight with your cable box. In other words, if you were, you know what, let's go ahead and go into overtime 1 second. Let me show you how it changes a channel. Let's try and do that. Give me 1 second. All right, right now I'm watching, you know, ESPN, as I normally do. Oh, that was a hot shot right there. Okay, so let me see. So we got the gamepad right here, right? So we're going to click sports. No. Actually, I'm going to click TV. And all right, let me see what I want to watch here, so I could do this as quick as possible to show you. I want to watch, oh, I'm going to click on live. And I'm going to click, if I can find it. All right, Mike and Mike. Right there. So I'm going to click that. That's not going to change right away. So I click that up there. Then it's going to show me the channels. And so channel 16 is where I want to go. Now it's asking me, the TV input needs to be on the, does it need to be set on the cable box? Is it set? So the answer is yes. So once I hit yes, now look at the TV, it should change to 16. I'm going to hit yes right now. There we go. All right. That concludes the video. All right. Remember to hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. And catch me on the next Wii U video. All right. Thanks for looking.